I won't do a video on The Secret because I think you're doing much better with that now, aren't you? But just to highlight what I've noted here, from bar 25 you're going to put a metronome at a crotchet equals 80 so that you get the beats in the right place, especially the left hand when you've got the minims and dotted minims and things, that you're not rushing those. Otherwise, try and get that finger switch 5 to 3. Okay, do it really quickly so you hardly notice it. Pedal the middle section, we talked about that, and then the last bit in the left hand, join all the way down to the end of the music there. So I think that's fine. So let's just look at Scherzo instead in this video a bit more, and it's this section here, a bit more in front of you. Just making sure you're getting the fingering on this section here. So take your time over it, don't rush it. That's bar 21, bar 22. So here's the first complicated fingering. So bar 23, you should end up with a 4 at the top. Then you slip the 4 and the thumb in. Now bar 24, this is awkward. Slip the third finger in the left hand, but don't do anything funny in the right hand. Go to the 2 then, in my left hand. Turn the thumb under on the G as it tells you. Third finger over at the end, and then you're back. So you really need to follow that very carefully, okay? As you get to know it better, you could use a little gentle bit of dotted rhythm. To get to know that a little bit better. Then the other thing we picked up were the 2 places where you've got the acciaccatura. That's the tiny little quaver looking note. That's called it's called an appoggiatura. Okay, and it turns the 2 notes in the music into 2 quavers. Because the appoggiatura is marked as a quaver, it means the note that it's slurred with or paired with also becomes a quaver. So the 2 notes become 2 quavers, but we are slurring with a staccato on the end. So in bar 16, you'd have a slur, then a staccato B flat, then a staccato A, and then you're onto your semiquavers. And then at the top of the next page, bar 20 is the same idea, but with D to C, B, and then the semiquavers. So I'll put both of those bars with the left hand as well. Okay, and the other bar. All right, so work at that. On the first page, actually, so bar 9 on towards the end of that line, you've still got a little bit muddled with the staccato towards the end of that line or the end of that section. I don't quite get it always. It starts off okay because it's just legato notes, but from here make sure all the staccato is there, these chords as well. Maybe sometimes you get them in your practice, but other times you don't. I suspect maybe that's what happens, so try to make sure it's there every time. Then just the timing into the next line, the last line on the first page. So watch the timing of the quavers in the left hand. Don't rush them because the right hand plays faster. The left hand is steadier. Okay, and the same thing when you go into bar 17. Keep the quavers steady. Okay, then you've got a repeat of the same music, and then the last line you're going to learn uses the same pattern, particularly in the right hand, as the section with the staccato in it from bar 9. So it's the same finger pattern. Here's the staccato. Okay, so make sure all the right hand, the 4th fingers you've put in, just like on the first page, and those 2 chords, make sure you put that fingering in as well.